Well, we've been talking about skyrocketing healthcare costs and ways to manage them. You just saw Dr. Ed Boland and Davis Mellick talk about direct primary care. Another approach is prevention through a healthy diet and beverages to reverse the effects of poor dietary and lifestyle choices. And that's where my next guests come in. Dr. Bibi, Babak, Baban, and Sammy Nasrollahi. No, I said it wrong. Say it, Sammy.
Nasrollahi.
See, before we were on, I could say it. Nasrollahi. Bibi and Sammy are the founders of Hydro One and the functional beverages that you see right here, meeting the needs of people who are trying to get healthy.
We started the Hydro One with the mission in our mind to help the healthier lifestyle and better promoting the health for all residents in South, locally, and hopefully globally.
As a matter of fact, I'm very proud of Dr. Baban, one of the leading scientists in our organization. And we are very proud when he comes up with a combination of any drinks that we make. The function behind it is unbelievable.
Well, what makes the drinks different than all the other drinks we see on the market, like the sports drinks?
What differentiates us from other sports drink or other? Our sports drink, or just like the rest of our products, they're all made with the natural ingredients. Right. So if you compare our sports drink, yes, we use 1/3 of the sugar, sodium, carbs, and calories.
And this is 100% natural, and it has CoQ10, coenzyme 10, which is one of the most important substances to help the healthy cardiovascular system and muscle recovery, very fast muscle recovery. We designed it based on the existing problem. So we have 3 different lines in Hydro One, which each of them specifically targets one single problem in our community. And it is not just generic blend or texture or ingredient in the drink. It is very specific ingredient for each one. For example, our Rev D is the only patented one which in the US, which helps the diabetes and also is very dental friendly. It has certain key ingredient which based on the FDA and American Diabetes Association basically are part of the exchange verification and can help the people with diabetes and obesity.
So when you put these flavors together, it's not just random, they're very specific.
Absolutely.
Dr. Baban mentioned, we have a number of ingredients that helps diabetics. For example, in our Rev D, we use cinnamon PF, which is commonly known as a cinnamon extract, to regulate sugar level.
Yes.
Okay.
We also use magnesium, which is helping people they have high blood pressure. And obviously, we have chromium, which helps them to manage their weight.
Well, I want to taste.
First one in front of you. Yeah.
Okay, that's the green tea.
Has ever been made in the United States and the world that won the highest award again for taste. And as I mentioned, the formulation Dr. Baban put together, we have alpha GPC in there, which helps you with the brain function. And also we have plant
with brain function, okay. Let's have another step.
Cognitive function, yeah.
Or cognitive function. And also we have plant sterols in there to help you to lower your cholesterol.
As you see on the label, we have FDA claim on it, which reduces the risk of the...
It's very good.
Absolutely. This is the only green tea, that's why we call it true. It is a true green tea, which based on the FDA claim, because we have plantasterol on it in the product, it reduces the risk of the cardiovascular disease and heart attack by 50%.
Wow. Yeah. So let's talk about the next one here. Rev D, blueberry pomegranate Rev D.
Yes. So Rev D is...
Do you shake them, by the way?
Yes, okay. Good, yes. This is a drink which has been designed originally really to help people with the problem with blood glucose like diabetics. It is the only patented drink. It is 0 calorie, 0 carb, 0 sodium, 0 caffeine.
Really
and
good.
It has a cinnamon PF, which as Sammy mentioned, it is the only, the most pure form of the cinnamon extract basically. It has chromium to blocking the appetite and about 11 minerals and vitamin in it.
Tell me about this before we go.
Yeah. So this is the certificate of the U.S. patent for our RevD. We are the only product for the diabetes, basically the drink, with the U.S. patent, which we are very proud of it. And it basically proves our claims on it. And USPTO has acknowledged it by giving us this, awarding us this patent.
That's awesome. That's fantastic.
If you look at one soda, average soda in this country has between 52 to 82 grams of sugar.
Oh my gosh.
This only weighs 3. So if you look at...
That's 3 grams?
3 grams. So if you're drinking something
You're
with 7...
kidding.
Yes, ma'am. Only 3. An average American, they think between 10 to 60 grams is in one of them. So if you look at your soda...
That's
this
like
is
20 packs of this sugar.
More than that.
More than that.
In one of the leading drinks that we sell in our country, 77 grams of sugar, almost 26 package.
Oh my gosh.
That's what we want people to understand when they compare our drinks, why we came up with something. Because here's the difference. These sugars in all regular sodas, they're all refined sugar. They're all high fructose corn syrup.
That's right, yes, yes.
We use cane
yes,
juice.
Cane juice.
That's the difference
Cane sugar.
between, we want to separate ourselves. We want to help everybody. We have over 92 million Americans are pre-diabetic and diabetic in our country.
Wow. Those are facts that we can't state enough, and this is a product that can help reverse some of that, and you have the science to prove it. All you have to do is go on their website, Hydro One, and you can read all of this information. It's a very easy website to navigate, and when you're at the Fresh Market the next time, pick some of these up, or you can, as they said, get them from their website or from Amazon. Dr. Baban and Sammy, thank y'all both so much for being here today. Your product is wonderful. I'm going to be ordering some myself for sure.
My pleasure. Thanks for
so
having
much.
Thank you so much for
Absolutely.
having us. Thank you.
Coming up next, a fun way to support Delta.